Good morning. Not too bad we get to wake up and that's your view. It's your morning window out of your bed right there. Alright. I'm amazed that bareback made it through the night. The wind last night was insane. It was, I mean, the wind gust must have got up to at least 60 miles an hour. There was crazy wind. Just whipping through here. Everything held up good. Gear held up good. Cleve's still sleeping. I'm freezing. Maybe he's frozen. I should probably go check on him. It's a little chilly. I know. Still gets cold, really cold up here, even in April and all the way through June, really. Oh man, it's a nice view though. Alright, let's figure out what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna get a fire started here. Let's do that first. New breakfast experiment here for this morning. We're gonna do our Death Wish coffee, which is extremely nasty by itself, but super caffeinated and strong. And we're gonna mix it with some hot chocolate. Now, that hot chocolate's been in my kit since, I don't know, 6 months or so. Should be alright. Got a fire going. We're just finished some grits. Yeah. That's the best way to start your day right there. Cleve did good. He lost a pillow in the middle of the night. Deflated on him. Emergency pillow situation. He toughed it out and he braved through without that. With only one pillow instead of two. Well, he's heading this way now. We're gonna do an impromptu interview. Cleve, can you tell us how you made it through the night with only one pillow?
I took my shirt off and bunched it up under my head.
I mean that's amazing. You got some man points on that one.
Yeah.
Most people can't make it with only one pillow.
It was rough.
It was rough. Did you struggle?
Yeah, I guess that's why they call it roughing it.
Yeah, roughing it.
It's roughing it. One pillow.
One pillow. That's right. We're manning it up out here. All right. So the Death Wish coffee with a whole thing of hot chocolate still tastes like Death Wish coffee. The hot chocolate didn't really phase it too much.
No.
It tapered down a little bit, but I don't taste any hot chocolate at all. It's got a nice chocolatey look to it though. Yeah, it's brisk. All right, back at it. Cleve, what's the best part about your night?
What's the best part about tonight or last night?
Last night.
Oh, the best part about last night is we didn't die.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
It was a nice breeze all night.
Breeze. Okay.
You know, I figured, Cleve's from South Florida just like me, and we like hurricanes. So I was like, you know what? Let's make it more like home and have a hurricane. And just get bored of these views, Get bored of them?
No.
No, you don't.
Every time we've stopped, I say wow. Every time.
You have to be up here to really experience it. Pictures don't do it justice. I can see a parking lot. All right, if you look where I'm at right here, I can see reflection off cars. You go for it.
That's slick, man. I'm not doing that. I'm not stupid.
You gonna go down and around? Yeah. Better idea.
I almost bought it.
At the rabbits have some fun.
I've been on my butt in 5 seconds.
this scene right here. Look at this specimen over here. Just killing it off the rocks today.
Good world.
So we're back at our crossroads. We're pretty sure we climbed that yesterday. How confident are you we climbed that?
97%.
Yeah, we climbed something similar to it. But yeah, we were all the way on the other side of that. Climbed back up, it came back around.
It looks bigger from down here.
It does. We just did some crazy downhill though. At least that's not the trekking poles the first time.
Yeah.
Saves the knees, saves the knees. It's the bee's knees.
I need these knees.
They're the only knees you get. All right, so after 15 plus miles and get back to the car, instead of doing another 5 to find another campsite, I'm gonna change it up a little bit. We're gonna do a little glamping.
Yes.
I got some spots I marked here earlier this year, or last year, when I was up here, so we're gonna do a little Blue Ridge Parkway driving here, which is always nice and pretty.
It's always nice, especially today. It's clear.
Yep. There's more snow on the ground still. I don't believe it. I'm surprised it hasn't melted. But we're gonna stop at the store. We're gonna get some. We're gonna glamp it up a little bit.
We're gonna get meat.
We're gonna do some cheap glamping.
We're gonna get some meat.
See how we do it. Maybe we'll cook the meat on a rock, just to maybe to make it more authentic. I don't know yet. See when we get there. Yes, we did our quick Walmart run. How long did that take us?
Oh, that was, gosh,
15 minutes, maybe?
if that. Yeah.
That was including you pooping.
I wish I pooped.
See, that's what you don't get doing mill bricks that you got. I told you, those things are coming out till you get home.
Yeah, that's true.
So we picked up a grill, a couple lawn chairs. We could have made one of those fun Walmart like quick run videos, but we didn't. So we got what did we get? Lawn chairs. We got a little tiny cooler, some ice, drinks. We got bacon, burger,
chips, all the things you need.
Yeah, man. We head right back in there, and then we're gonna hopefully not run into any more biker dudes.
Oh no.
So yeah, there's a group of biker guys. Traffic backed up a mile long.
Maybe we'll literally run into them.
Lawsuit.
So you put it like up here. We're gonna do some glamping now. All the good stuff. Drive to a spot where apparently there's a bunch of other people.
Yeah. This is one of the hiking trail. Starts up here. It's not camping unless there's a fire, right?
I don't think no, it's not. In fact, I camped in my backyard and I call it camping because I made a fire.
That works. The one time I didn't bring my big saw that I always keep in my truck, and we could have actually used it. Of course. So all I got is my little pocket boy. But that pocket boy has got a full-size man behind it. He's working it. Right there. That's all you got to do. Go hit against the tree.
No, I tried that. No, it just bounced back.
Let's try this.
Told you. So yeah, now people, we're just making videos here for telling you what not to do.
Tell you what, dude, saw it a little more.
That's right. This is it.
It's like that, black something.
No, it's that North Carolina steel oak. It's iron oak.
It is a nice little ironwood.
There you go. It's as easy as that.
Black Lotus. I think it's like Black Lotus or something it's called. So we got the cheap Walmart brand charcoals, not self-igniting. There's a 100% satisfaction guarantee on these.
Listen, not only is that not self-igniting, it's not igniting in any way. So
Yeah,
it's
and
literally sitting on top of flames.
I am not
burning.
satisfied at all. I guarantee you is null and void. So, we learned our lesson last night. We got a good fire starter, and it's lemon flavored.
Up there. Emergency food ration.
That's our charcoal.
Let's see. Can't even... It's firm. Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
Let's see if this starts working.
I'm gonna put this in here.
Our hamburgers might be lemon flavored.
Ooh, that's okay.
Mix it up a little bit.
A little bit of like exotic flavors. I'll put it in there.
Nice, alright. Let's pour some ash on me. Cleve has lungs of a god.
It's about there.
She's gonna go.
Yeah, it's smoldering.
So I think the debate for me is kind of settled on the camp chair from now on.
Camp chair, 100%.
I'm bringing it. I think that's the only thing that could have made yesterday better. Was camp chair. Because in the morning, you kind of stunk trying to sit down and squat, and after you hike 10 miles, trying to bend your knees and sit Indian style on the ground if there's not a stump or something, that's brutal. It's not very comfortable. Having that chair is nice. So we got through the 5 miles a day.
Fast.
Yeah, we got through it fast, and then I made a little bit of a mistake not using my trekking pole soon enough. We did a bunch of downhill, like on some crazy rocks, and by the time I pulled up, I stopped to put the trekking poles out when my knees started hurting. It was already too late at that point, and it just kept getting worse as we kept going more downhill, to the point where we got to the truck, and I was like, my knees don't work anymore. You kind of need those. I was thinking of going over to Linville Gorge today. We got a giant mountain over here. I don't know what mountain that is. That's mountain.
That's a cool looking mountain.
We call that Mount Cleve.
It looks like super vertical.
So we got a little backpacking and an overlanding trip all in the same trip. Call that a success. Gonna bacon wrap those, or you just gonna?
No. I'm just gonna see if I can cook bacon.
You know, another way you could do it. So you take some sticks, we set up a little thing over it, and you hang the bacon over it, and it cooks over the flame.
Too late for that.
Yeah.
We could like
Save some for in the morning, maybe we do it.
yeah, skewer the bacon. Just hold it over like
Depending on if we get rain tonight and everything gets
s'more.
wet. A bacon s'more?
Yeah.
That sounds delicious. That spatula, where'd you get that from?
This handmade. Made this myself.
That's nice. Are you gonna market those?
I could try, but anybody could just make their own.
Not the way you did with the angle on it. I like how you really did the angle to make sure that it didn't burn your hand.
So
You thought ahead of time. It's very, very creative. I probably would have just used a plain stick. So Cleve Special Bacon Burgers. We are roughing it for real.
This is as rough as it gets.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh.
It was like piled on.
Mustard's dripping off.
Oh yeah.
Hurry up. I gotta get it on film so I can eat
The
mine.
bite? Oh.
What are you thinking?
That's so good. Oh my God.
Yes, it is. We got super hot fire. Throw the entire bag of food rations and see if they burst into flames.
So there's 2,000 calories here. Just sitting there.
Oh, it's melting. It's a good insulation bag. I wonder if they taste better warmed up. Oh, she's going. Look at that. That's amazing.
It's hot.
That is what burning calories looks like. That is really hot. Wow. Man.
Right, too.
Wow. That's gonna burn a while.
Yeah.
It's very intriguing to watch.
wonder what. Like,
I wonder if it's all liquid in there now. Hit, touch it. See if it's squishy.
No.
Oh, look at that. Take them off. Let's watch them cook. Oh, we're cooking biscuits. Look at those things. They're indestructible. That is a hot fire.
They're actually sizzling up real nice.
Let's have some cheese on them.
They're still very hard.
Wow.
You hear that?
I can't believe you ate those. I mean, how's your body digesting something that can survive that?
We haven't. It hasn't digested yet, actually. If we're being honest, I still have them inside me.
We know they burn. These things are very intriguing. Because our hiking adventures weren't done enough. We decided to do a little mini night hike. Let's see what we can find. Oh, something's up there. Something just ran by.
Oh, it's just a fire pit.
No, there was something else over here ran up in there. I'm just waiting to shine on some ice.
I know. No, I don't think we're going to see an alligator.
No more carefully.
Okay. Should I video this part or?
I mean, if you want to. I'm the one editing here. I'm a part too.
Careful, you might call a wild animal with that thing.
Good morning, everyone. Good night's sleep. Just a good night. It's really nice out. Rained just a little bit. The temperature was good. Actually, a little too warm. Sleeping bag was a little too warm. But no biggie. I just stuck a leg out. But just doing a little morning stroll here, listening to the birds, enjoying a little nature. It was a good trip. We did, 2 days. We did 15 miles hiking. It was only, I would say, roughly between the 2 days. So my watch died yesterday. The first day we ended up at like 12 or 1,300 feet of elevation. So not bad at all. And then the second day we were only at like maybe 5. So we only ended up doing like less than 2,000 feet of elevation over 15 miles, which really isn't bad at all. I mean, the parts where there was elevation were like in, one spot, so they were a little rough. It was just like flat, 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 flat. Here's all your elevation in one little section, going up to the top of those balls and stuff. So that was a little rough. And then those weren't as bad as the downhill yesterday. The downhill yesterday was actually a little more significant than I thought it would be. I tried to start off with no trekking poles and kept going, and knowing I should have had my trekking poles out to just kind of save my knees after doing 10 miles the day before, but I didn't, and got them out kind of a little too late. So by the time we were getting rounded out back to the trailhead, the plan was to hit back to the trail where the truck was, and then go across the Blue Ridge Highway at the other side where it's another trail system, and kind of do another loop and backpack into there. But by the time I got to the trip, my knees were killing me. And I knew if we just kept going, we were going to have to do at least another 5 or 6 miles to find a decent campsite. And I was just like, that doesn't sound like fun with my knees feeling the way they are. And the elevation was going to be worse. But you know what? Cleve's only here for 2 days, so you got a good backpacking trip in. Let's do a little mini overland trip so you get kind of an experience of both things. So that's what we did. Hit up to Walmart, picked up a few camp chairs and a little grill, some burgers. Came out here. I'd marked these spots over the summer, so when you're looking for spots, like there's times of year where you don't like camping, like I don't in the summer too much because it's too hot. I'll just come out and I'll drive around and just find spots. And so this whole trail system here where I'm at, where these camp spots are, I had marked this past summer on my map, and so it was easy to quickly say, oh hey, I know where some overland spots are here, here, and here, because I marked them all. And so we came right over here and set up camp. It's a pretty nice spot. And this was our second choice. The first choice was already taken. Actually, this was our third. First and second choice were already taken. This was the third choice. So having all those marked out really helped. So get out there and explore. Find what you can. I think our little phrase for this whole trip was, it's part of the adventure, right? Anytime it rains, anytime you get the crazy winds that we had the other night, you're doing some kind of crazy hill climb, or you're trying to find a campsite, or you're hiking in the middle of the night last night like we were and saw something. I think it was a small bear run off. It's all part of the adventure. I think that's going to do it for this one. We're going to get up, pack up, drive on up out of here.